Hello, you're watching Daily News on Allnews Nigeria. I am Okwemi Olubimi. Here are the headlines for today. Tinubu meets with oil marketers over fuel subsidy. Tinubu urges governors to address economic challenges. Reactions as Cameroonians protest fuel subsidy. Welcome back. Now the news. In a bid to cushion the effects of subsidy removal, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Wednesday met with major oil marketers at the State House in Abuja. The president's meeting with the oil marketers comes amid the controversy and protest following the removal of subsidy on petrol. The president, during his inaugural speech on May 29 at the Eagle Square in Abuja, had announced the removal of subsidy payments on petrol. The president said that the immediate past administration of Muhammadu Buhari did not make provisions for subsidy in the 2023 budget beyond June. Many Nigerians had expected that a new price regime would come into effect by July 1, but almost immediately after the presidential pronouncement, queues resurfaced at filling stations across the country, even as retail outlets ordered the product and increased prices. Already a litre of petrol is being sold at 500 naira across the country following NNPC price adjustment and the presidential pronouncement on subsidy removal. During the meeting, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu directed the National Economic Council, NEC, led by Vice President Kashim Shettima, to devise an approach and begin the process of working on interventions to mitigate the impact of subsidy removal on Nigerians. Interestingly, the oil marketers expressed solidarity with the President Tinubu for removing the 4 trillion naira subsidy burden, a move that can enhance the Federation account allocation commitment allocation to states. The group of marketers subsequently announced their intention to donate to 50 to 100 50-seater mass transit buses that will run on CNG, costing 100 million naira each and 10 billion naira cumulatively to cushion the effect of the removal within the next 30 days. They are hoping that other corporate bodies can emulate their action. Since the brutal announcement of fuel subsidy removal, fuel queues and surged for the vital commodity, compounding the traffic situation in parts of the country, even as transportation costs skyrocket to more than 100% increment. The organized labor had resolved to embark on a nationwide strike beginning Wednesday, June 7, 2023, but was restrained by a court order on Monday, June 5, 2023. The organized labor subsequently shelved its planned strike after a meeting with the federal government late Monday. In other news, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has called on the governors to collaborate with the federal government to tackle the menace of poverty in the country. The president, who made a call when he hosted members of the Nigerian Governors Forum at the State House in Abuja on Wednesday, said the level of impoverishment is unacceptable. Tinubu advised the political leaders to downplay their differences and jointly focus on alleviating the sufferings and pains of the people. According to President Tinubu, good governance would safeguard the future of democracy. He told the governors while assuring them that it would maintain an open-door policy. The president said he was prepared to share ideas, threaten institutions, and create bottom-up frameworks that will improve the livelihood of Nigerians. The president, who also drew attention to the security problems in sub-states, admonished the governors that all efforts should be put in place to tackle the security situation without thinking it is only for those facing it. The governors, who took turns to speak, expressed happiness with the government's subsidy removal decision, all-inclusive leadership and statesmanship. They congratulated Tinubu for tackling the fuel subsidy month, promising to work with him to ameliorate the short-term impact of the decision. Finally, on the news, there's been a major reaction over a viral video online showing some Cameroonians lamenting over the removal of fuel subsidy in Nigeria. In the 1 minute 46 seconds video, the young men, who were speaking in a blend of Fulford and French language, could be seen gesticulating in anger as they spoke.
Oimi yara mon lainde grand marché lainde 200 yata 300 yata sajo mane ande boje pare manje bere do je sajo mane senegale do wiamun je bamna wiya garwa
Jota destination 100 dum 150, 150 dum 200, 200 250. Adona nana kilian nana shalukan.
Paray do jelam no yide man. Mindo wol wina wona ala nyebbam do na buri amin sembe on de nyebbam warti yo buri ko dum ya wuro do. To nyebbam wala min min huwata. On do lara ala onon man lare le be ore on. Be de pri do ko min torata mon malla na may futa. Why? मुझे बुब लगी है मैं आपको खाना है आपको मैं तिनुबू ये है मुझे आपको जनता गारा है निजेरिया कैमरून.
Recall in his inaugural speech, President Bola Tinubu said the petrol subsidy regime was over. The retail price of petrol rose to high levels across the country, reaching a high of 540 naira per litre in some filling stations since Tinubu's announcement. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited also announced the adjustment of the pump price across its retail outlets nationwide to accommodate market realities. In other neighboring countries, the post-subsidy realities have also set in, clearing, judging from the video. Petrol from Nigeria is alleged to be regularly smuggled into nearby countries including Cameroon, Ghana, Benin Republic, as far as Sudan. In Benin Republic, Allnews Nigeria gathered that the product is being sold for 700 sefa to 800 sefa, up from a previous price of 450 sefa. Reacting to the video, Nigerians are of the opinion that the anger being expressed by the commercial motorcyclists in the video shows the importance of removing subsidy in petroleum products. And that's it on today's news. To keep up with Allnews Nigeria, kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Opeyemi Olubimi. Do have a nice day.